Hello, how you doing? This is Ken Hayashi, the Samurai Gourmet, and let me ask you a question. Would you like more Yelpers raving about your Japanese restaurant? And do you want more customers? How you doing? All right. So on this video, we're going to be going over some of the do's and don'ts when it comes to restaurant marketing. So again, you can check me out on samuraigourmetmarketing.com, but let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to give this as an example. Okay. So think about this when you're watching this video about your website and your restaurant, your Japanese restaurant. All right. So as I go ahead and begin on this, I'm going to go over the do's and don'ts when it comes to your website as well as your Yelp review, and go ahead and take some notes. And at the very end of the video, I'm going to show you how you could get some more information answered. My assistant Nikki will be giving you a call anyway, so go ahead and go ahead and take that 30-minute free consultation with myself. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So as I go over this video, before I do that, let me just real quickly just go over who I am. My name is Ken Hayashi, the Real Samurai Gourmet. I'm an author. I'm actually a chef. Third generation restaurant owner myself, and a father for among other things that I've also done. So let's just go ahead and let's take a look at this website. Now I just picked this website just out of the blue. Okay, I'm not picking the worst example. I'm just picking a website. All right. So this is a restaurant, Tori Goya. I hope you don't know who they are, or maybe you do know who they are. But I'm taking a look at their website. That picture right here is really good. I like it, but it's kind of faded. You notice that? It's kind of faded. And I see this quite often with a lot of restaurants. They put their picture and they're, the picture's worth 1,000 words. And it's like, it's not a very good picture. Now I look at the menu, look at this. You got the description, but people eat with their what? Eyes, right? So you don't see any of that, right? It's not, I don't even know how this shows up on your phone. Okay, think about that. All right. So they're really hurting themselves. Now let's go take a look at their Yelp review. And I want you to think about this as well, especially if you want to get more customers. Okay, and that's basically what I do. Would you like more Yelpers raving about your Japanese restaurant and get you more customers? All right. So let's take a look at this Yelp review. Look at these beautiful pictures. I love it. Now that's what I'm talking about. This restaurant should be putting their pictures on their website. Okay, think about that, what you can do. But here's the problem. Okay, notice that they have a 4-star rating, which is great. That actually, it's very hard to get a 5-star rating nowadays, but a 4-star rating, very good. But here's the problem. They have 139 reviews. That should have a lot more, or at least a zero on top of that. It should at least have 1,000 reviews. Does that make sense? Unless they're doing so much business they can't even handle it, blah blah blah, lines out the door, stuff like that. Okay, and what would be causing that problem? Think about that. Well, I'll tell you what it is. Think about that for a moment, but I'll tell you what the answer is. The real answer is this. The answer is this. You have an individual like this giving you a very good review, writing how great their food is. Okay, but you notice how they only have like 59 friends? Ah, that's where the problem is. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about getting influencers, okay, to come check out your restaurant. All right, influencers, and that is the key. You want influencers. I'm gonna go ahead and like give you an example. This is just an example, just an example. The reason is because they happen to be in Los Angeles, and this individual happens to be in Las Vegas, so it doesn't really matter if this person happens to visit your restaurant. But do you want to notice how this person has 5,000 friends? Okay. So when this guy happens to go into a restaurant and talks about how great the food is, oh my gosh, they got like 800 reviews, 2,000 photographs. This person, when he goes into a restaurant, wow, look at that. The photographs he takes, right? His followers really eat this up, right? They follow him, literally, okay, into his restaurant, into the restaurants he goes visits. And think about that, how that would impact your business, your restaurant. Okay. Now that's a lot easier said than done then, of course. Like, hey, let's invite this guy to your restaurant. All right. Well, that's where I come in. So again, my name, Ken Hayashi, Samurai Gourmet. Okay, you can check me out. I have a YouTube channel right there. You know, the Real Samurai Gourmet. You definitely want to check that out. I'm also an Instagrammer, if you can see that. And this is just one of my accounts, just one. Okay, 30,000 followers here locally, right there. And that's just me hanging out with my kids. That's me and my 4 children. You know, I may or may not. You know, I sound like a young guy or whatever like that, but that's me and my 4 kids, and all of my kids have 30,000 followers each. Okay. Here in Los Angeles, we're in Monterey Park. Love to go check out your restaurant. So, this is what you need to do. The first thing you need to do is I could definitely help you get more Yelpers and foodies raving about your Japanese restaurant and get you more customers. I could give you some case studies of some of the clients I had the privilege to work with. It does include, for example, um, you know, we talk about when it comes to social media marketing. There's all these these you know, there's Facebook, there's Twitter, there's all these different things, but forget about all that stuff. What I concentrate on specifically, okay, and these are some of the clients I had the privilege to work with. This is some of the national brands, including Samazon Acai, which is the number one acai brand in the nation. I had the privilege to work with that. Okay, and then I had worked with other types of clients besides just restaurants, by the way. Okay, so these are some of the clients I had the privilege to work with. Typically, I've worked with national brands, but right now, I'm doing something for the local market here in Los Angeles, California. Okay, speakers. I've worked with best-selling authors. These are some of the clients I had to work with, and it also does include our current president of the United States. So that was before he was president. Okay, during the apprentice days. But the thing is, what do I do? Specifically, within all that social media stuff, what I specifically work on is things like Yelp, getting Yelpers to go visit your restaurant with huge influences. Okay, people, each one of the Yelpers have thousands of followers. That's number one. YouTube, okay, that's a nationwide market. Getting YouTubers and foodies to find out about your restaurant. Okay, that's a worldwide market, and as well as Instagram. These are all the foodies locally within Los Angeles, Orange County, San Diego areas. All right. So the first thing you need to do right now is my assistant Nikki will actually be giving you a call. So go ahead and take the 30-minute free consultation with myself. I know it will benefit you. You know, however way I can help you out, go ahead and take that call. All right. We can do a 30-minute free strategy session. I've helped out many national and big brands in the world, in the nation, as in fact. But I'd love to help you out. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.